Hello! Hello there. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope we're all doing well. And we are having a good weekend. Let me just say hello to everyone. Kim, congratulations on getting first. Erin is here. Hello, Erin. I see Rosa as well. I see Kiraga. Hello. And Alexis, thank you so much for the 3 months at Tier 1. I do greatly appreciate that. Chucky says, good evening, Josh and gang, some of whom I just said goodbye to in another chat. Yeah. I wanted to ask... Oh, hang on, let me turn the music down a bit. I wanted to ask what your reaction was when we both guessed the plan. I wasn't particularly bothered because I knew I could bluff my way out of it pretty easily. Because the good thing is about doing it in text in comparison to by voice, it's a lot easier to think of a response that will throw people off the trail. Your dog want a collab? Yeah, I do. Yeah, is this Thursday gonna work for you, Nico? This Thursday gonna work? Because I might be free this Thursday. I didn't believe you're not gonna like. Oh, piss off! Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I had you eating out of the palm of my hand. You use lol way too much. No, to be honest, to be honest, that is how much I generally use, you know, the word lol. Really, nothing changed in that regard. But it's fine. I can talk about it now. I can officially talk about it. So for those of you that don't know, what up, Nico? A member of Buddy Games. I am going to be collaborating with him on twitch.tv/BuddyGames. Let me just pop a shout out for Buddy Games in here. There we go. Twitch.tv/BuddyGames. I will be collaborating with Nico, and we're going to be playing Punch Out for the Wii. It's something that we talked about on and off for months. Like me, Nico, Liam. Gotta just say that the commitment for this is incredible too. As in me not saying anything, or what I was willing to do it. To be fair, looking back at the message, I can tell now it was BS. I had you going though, didn't I? I had you going. Yeah. Oh, willing to come to Bristol with. Yeah, well, it's something I was wanting to do, so I was just like, if I'm gonna go to Bristol anyways for this, why don't I just extend the stay and actually do a couple of things? And then it just so happened that you told me about this cool arcade that's in Bristol, and also there's all the Gromit Unleashed stuff for the Wallace and Gromit sculptures and all that, so I'm like, I might as well just make a few days of it, and then like have Buddy Games be like the centerpiece of it all. So just for reference, I'll move over to the screen. Ta-da! Collab, Thursday the 14th of August, 8 PM BST. Twitch.tv/Buddy Games. I'll be collabing with them. So, because I'll be busy packing and getting ready to go over to... Oh, it's 7 PM? Right, okay. Never mind, you didn't see that. I always thought it was 8, so that's fair enough. 8 PM, but 7 PM. Bollocks! It's going grand. We need you for 3 hours. 2 hours ain't cutting it. Oh, I mean, I'm more than happy to do that, mate. More than happy. Yeah? Sounds good. 7 PM BST it is. So I will be on there for 3 hours. 3 hours. 7 PM to 10 PM. We will be playing Punch Out for the Wii. The buddies need 3 hours of I mean... I am nothing if not flattered. I am nothing if not flattered. To be honest, with 3 hours, I could probably do an entire run of Contender and Title Defense in Punch Out for the Wii. Like, if you gave me 3 hours, I might actually be able to do an entire full run of the game. Or at the very least, get close. I could probably get close. Although it has been a fair few years since I played the game, in all honesty. Just needed that extra hour to hide the sweet treats. I can only help you out. Let's chat soon. Oh yeah, by all means. Like, my DMs are open and all that, so we can chat about it and all that. Josh was gonna go 1 hour late. I mean, I was just under the impression it was just gonna be a normal weekday stream of like 2 hours. So I'm like, nah, 3 hours, even better. Like, I'm more than happy to do that. 3 hours of Josh in the bunker with the heart. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, bro, I had suspicion since Nico said, new buddy guests that have never been in the bunker before. Yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, like I just said, that, because I was talking about, I might not be doing a stream on Tuesday. Surprise, I'm not doing a stream on Tuesday because I need a pack to go to Bristol. But I'm like, I'm doing something fun during the week that I can't talk about yet, but I'll tell you when I can properly talk about it. And then as soon as Rosie mentioned it on stream, I'm like, thank God, because I have wanted to talk about this for ages. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. It'll be an absolutely wonderful time. Like I've never met Rosie or Nico in person, so like this is sort of like a first for a lot of things. It's the first time with me being in the buddy bunker. It's the first time me actually meeting Nico in person. So literally, me and Nico being on stream, it'll literally be the day we'll have met in person. It's hilarious to see the buddies connect 1 and 2 together. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was really good. As soon as Rosa and Kim had like DM'd me last night and just said, I'm just guessing, are you seeing some people that we know? Are you seeing some people that we know? I'm just like, I wish. God, that'd be great if I did. Like, trust me, if I did, I would talk about that from the day I arranged it. Just I was lying through my arm. It was funny. But I am glad that Rosa and Kim, you enjoyed the little run around I gave you with everything. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I did enjoy having the brief little DM conversations with you last night, where I was sort of throwing you off the scent. Oh, and the battery's low on my N64 controller. Brilliant. He's a liar! That is a lie! Yeah, nah. So, sorry. But, in fairness, that conversation last night was very funny. Oh, you had the same with, you had the same with Sam and Bloodborne. Ah, very nice. Very nice. We gotta get you a sandwich. I don't know what that is, so I'm actually looking forward to this, because I do like good food. Let me just plug this in to charge for but a moment. There we go. While we're talking. Oh! Josh is a big liar. I am fickle. I had to lie for the greater good. The greater good. It's my favourite lunchroom in Bristol. Sweet. Yeah, I'm down. Let me just go to Just Chatting as well. Just Chatting here so you can actually see your messages on the screen. Nuggets, welcome on in. It's been a while, Nuggets. I hope you're doing well, mate. It's good to see you. Fantastic to see you. I hope that life's been treating you well these last few weeks. It's a pleasure to see that name in my chat once again. I hope you're doing well, pal. But I do like good food, Nico. So like literally anything you want to show me or anything like that, I'm like, boom, bosh, it's getting done. We're gonna have a grand old time of it, mate. I am honestly, from the moment we arranged it, I have been so hyped to do it, because, well, I love Punch-Out Wii, but also it's like a whole bunch of firsts. My first trip to Bristol, my first time meeting you, I'm going to be on Buddy Games, like it's going to be an amazing time, I can just tell. And of course, on the day after, I'm going to be having a lot of fun going around the trail to look at all the Gromit Unleashed statues and sculptures and that. So oh, it's going to be brilliant. Nico and Rosie, I've just seen your message, Kim. Nico and Rosie are going to get starstruck meeting chats. Oh, God. No. Honestly, I feel like if the day ever comes that I end up making anyone starstruck, I think at that point, like, I know I will have made it. Because I don't foresee me making anyone starstruck ever in my life. Like, I keep things very chill and basic here. So if anyone ever walks up to me and is just like, oh my god, you're JeyJeyDub, I'm like, I don't know how I'd be able to handle it, to be honest. It'd be... Purge the liar heretic in the name of the Emperor. And they go, now you know what to do. Act starstruck. Oh, God. Oh. But no, it's a pleasure to see everyone today. I once had a member of the community walk up to me and went, it's me, and forgetting we only know usernames and not their faces. Bless them. Yeah. Do you not know me? It's me! I'm just like, it's helpful for you in this scenario because, like, you have seen my face. So, like, you know. You're like... Wave to the camera there for the low spoons people. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I mean, I would do the same thing, but also you've seen my face, so it's like, do you not know who I am? It's me! I'm just like, oh wait, you're Josh. I've seen your stream. You're still, well, that's the thing, because me and Reese were going to be going to London anyways. So, like, Liam mentioned, oh yeah, I'm off to London for a work trip. I'm like, what days? So then he told us the days. I'm like, oh, we're literally going to be there the exact same time. Do you want to meet up? Literally, it was because we happened upon him talking about it in the Buddy Games Discord. And I'm like, all right, yeah, no, we'll make some of this. And then I ended up experiencing Shake Shack for the first time. And I'll be honest, for all the times he raves about it, I get it. I get why he likes it so much. It is really good. I look forward to meeting people in October again. Yeah, I'm seeing what I can do for that, because, like I said, the week before I'm in Derby for a Tomb Raider convention, the week after I'm in London for the Metal Gear concert. So I'm going to see if there is anything I can do. But, you know, if not, like, in the future, whenever you're around our shores again, guaranteed I'll be arranging something with you. So, I don't know if we made an official announcement, but we three are planning for Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Okay. Okay, I might be able to do something with that. And then Liam saying on stream to Reese, see you tomorrow morning, that for sure started rumors. Yeah, God. I have to pay things off so I can't travel, which is so sad when I hear... Yeah, like, for me, if I wasn't doing a couple things around then already, like, I probably would have just done it, but... my October and early November is already actually pretty busy. Let me just catch one chat. There's a lot of things happening. Nuggets, it's good to be back. It's good to have you back, mate. It's good to have you back. I hope you're doing well. Also, I did see your message there, Fickle. Hello, Fickle. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful weekend. Kim would be starstruck. You're a liar. I don't believe... If anyone says they would be starstruck with me, I would not believe it for a second. I'm like, nah, there's nothing to be starstruck for me. I'm an open book. I'm very simple. Very simple. There's Alexis with, bitch, I was starstruck when I met you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Alexis. You lie to me. Also, man, welcome on in. Lurking as I'm playing games. No worries at all. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk, and it's good to see you as always. Enjoy your rest and relaxation. Totally not been playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 and 100% didn't influence that message. Sure, Jan. Just say why I am indeed the mighty JeyJeyDub. Ah yes, you are pleased to meet me. I know. If I did that in person, I would be such a smart ass. But yes, have a good look, man. It's a pleasure to see you as always. It was a pleasure actually getting to hang out with you and Seth for your Fall Guys and Fast Penguin game evening. Because I've lurked for little bits here and there with your streams, but of course, a lot of the times when you stream, it's usually when I'm not available. So when I had a free Friday evening for a change, I jumped on the chance because I did want to properly be able to, you know, sit in a stream and hang out with you guys. Because, you know, I know that you're two very awesome people, and I wanted to properly be able to get to experience a stream of yours myself. And I will say, did not disappoint. Was a flipping wonderful time. So thank you very much for having me. It would always be cool to meet the buddy community, but yeah, I'm awkward as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm better at it than I used to be, but I have the odd bit of awkwardness every now and then. If you did that in person, I would punch you. It's why I wouldn't, Erin. My neck hurt after I met you because I had to look up so much. I mean, if you want, I can just sort of crouch a bit when we meet again in person, Kiraga. I can just sort of like go on my knees like this and just like, you're right, how's it going? I'll like sort of walk very awkwardly if you want, just to sort of save you a bit of the neck troubles. Honestly, the way I present online is vastly different than me IRL. I'm awkward and go quiet until I get used to the vibe. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, please, I appreciate it. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I have to crouch around Kira too. I jest. I mean, to be honest, even if you weren't saying that you jest, I would have believed you. Just make fun of the gnomes like I do with West. For God's sake, Shotty! Flipping hell. Oh god. But yeah, no. That's the main news for today. That I'll be doing a collab with Buddy Games on Thursday. So if you are around on Thursday at 7 PM BST, I will be twitch.tv/Buddy Games. I'll do them a shout out again. I will be there. And we'll be playing some Punch Out, knocking some fools out, becoming the world champion. The champion of the world! As good old Buffer would say. Should be a fantastic time. Yeah, but like honestly, Nico, like I know that I'm doing a lot of stuff like, you know, going to Bristol and everything like that, but just honestly, you and Liam bringing it up to me, like, thanks for even offering in the first place. Because I have always wanted to do like some more collaboration stuff. It's just a lot of the time, I don't really know what I would want to do or like what we could do. So it's just like, I sort of like have an idea in my head to start, or at least I try to before I sort of like go into that. So when you like brought that up and then we had the conversation, it just sort of like really came together quick, and I was super excited for it. So thank you very much for the offer, and I'm looking forward to have a really great time with it. Josh chocking me in the 6 foot gun. Yep, 6'2" over here. I realised as I sent it, math isn't my strong suit at all. Okay. But before we kick off with the stream today, firstly, before I go into any other announcements of stuff coming up this month for stream that's outside of the usual schedule, let me just pop some shout-outs for some wonderful people in chat that are wonderful streamers in their own right. We've already popped a shout-out for Buddy Games, where I will be this coming week. I will also pop a shout-out to the wonderful Chiraga, maker of my profile picture, maker of my transition that I use for the Final Fantasy streams. All in all, flipping amazing human being. Absolutely great person, great vibes. Currently doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time. Wonderful artist as well. Like, honestly, if you get a chance to see any of Kuraga's art, it is absolutely wonderful. They have a brilliant style. Go check them out. Brilliant person. Also, yes. Picture of the buddies meeting Chucky, and Chucky is Big Bird. Oh, that's flipping great. That's flipping great, mate. Oh. Anyone here shorter than 5'2"? Please make me feel tall. Local therapist. Yes, Kiraga also very brilliant to talk to. They are nothing if not incredibly supportive of anyone that they come across. Another person that I would like to give a shout out to is Alexis, Elixi VT. Currently doing and finishing up a playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. They are also doing, or have been doing, a playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. They do some streams of Mecha Break. Another wonderful human, another great person that I met this year. Please do consider dropping them a follow. Another person that has asked me how I can be that tall without legs. Magic Fickle, deal with it. Just deal with it, mate. We'll shout out to Fairly Fickle, who is finishing up a playthrough of Outer Wild and will soon be popping up a vote in their Discord for the next retro playthrough they'll be doing on their channel. They do a lot of retro first-time playthroughs. A wonderful person over in the States that I met through another stream that sadly no longer goes anymore. But Fickle, wonderful streamer, wonderful human being. I love all the chats and the vibes for the streams. Do consider dropping a follow to Fickle because she does a lot of wonderful stuff. Let me just go through the list just to make sure I haven't missed anyone out. They are lurking, but I will also pop a follow because I was with their stream not too long ago. I pray to God I have spelt this right. Let me scroll up in chat. Oh my God, I think I did first try. Yep. There's a follow to Man as well. Man, who does a lot of Witcher 3 content, does a lot of Sunday morning ghost hunting and Phasmophobia with Seth Usarune. And also, them themselves do a lot of other great streams as well. They recently did a collab with Seth where they were playing Fast Penguin and Fall Guys. I was there participating and it was a lot of fun. Do drop a follow to Man if you can. And lastly, the main follow I will be doing here, just for the time being, is the lovely maker of some of my emotes, the lovely Hikari Kit, who has recently started a playthrough of Resident Evil 2, the remake of Resident Evil 2. They recently did a full playthrough of Resident Evil 4 remake as well. Great person, great member of the community. I've gotten the chance to hang out with him quite a few times. Great streamer. Also have an emote of Leon Kennedy's arse. So if you like Leon Kennedy, there's that. There's that Kim's made. That's like in chat there. Leon shaking his behind. Watch Kim. It's horny and funny. Yeah, Kim, I'm gonna need that line that's just been said by Chucky there. I'm gonna need you to make that your bio on Twitch, like right now. Just have that be the description of your channel. Watch Kim. It's horny and funny. No other context. Let me just catch up on chat as well. Are you any YouTube watchers that see the chat on the screen? I am sorry for any crap that happens today during stream. Kiraga 5'4", Kim 5'2". Bless you both. I would, but I already follow. Well, you can follow twice. How'd you like them apples? How'd you like that? Yeah. Evening, Nick. Happy day to you, lad. I've got completely tongue-tied there. Tongue-tied there. Bleh, 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 bleh. Happy Sunday, Nick. That's what I meant to say. I hope you're having a brilliant weekend, and I hope you've been treating yourself well. I can also abuse power in Kim's stream now. Yes, Rosa can. Rosa can do that. It's terrifying. Mod Rosa taking over Twitch. I could. You could. You could. I thought you were about to say tongue-twatted. No, I was not about to say tongue-twatted. What's the plan for tonight? The plan for tonight, Nick, is Paper Mario. We're playing Paper Mario today. Which is funny, because I know that Kiraga's in chat, and I know that Kiraga is not a Mario fan. So, the fact that Kiraga is here, I'm like, Kiraga must really like me, because I know Kiraga really hates Mario. So I feel absolutely honoured. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go through here. I'm here for you, Jay. I'll tolerate Mario for you. Oh, that's the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. That's the kindest thing anyone's ever said. What are your thoughts on Green Mario? AKA Luigi. Damn you, Green Mario! That's smart. Yes, but I've also set my limit of only modding for 3 people. That is very smart. That is a reminder then, Rosa, if I'm ever looking around for new mods, not to approach you, because you're already at your limit. To be honest, that's a pretty well-timed sad trumpet, Aaron. Well done. Well done. And I'm a bountiful bun. You give naught if not a boon to this stream. Naught if not a boon. If there's one positive thing I'll say about Cura today, it's this. They are always willing to put up with games they don't like before with friends. Like mech games. Yep. Yep. And I also want to help friends as well, so that's why I did it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's okay, I suppose. I vibe with the anxiety. Better news, I'll be on Buddy Games soon. Well, yeah, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it, Aaron. It's going to be absolutely flipping amazing time. I'm super happy, to be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to handle modding. You never know. You never know. So, before we kick off with Paper Mario today, I just want to go over some other little tidbits before we go in. I understand that this is a very long Just Chatting section. I don't usually go this long, but there's a lot happening this month, and that I just sort of want to chat with you guys about, just because I'm in a good stride here. I like chatting with you guys. The first one is that I'm not going to be streaming this coming Tuesday because I'll be packing and getting all the final bits prepped to head over to Bristol for Buddy Games. So with that one, I'll just be doing some YouTube stuff in the background and doing a bit of that. Maybe a bit of a hangout in Discord if I'm, you know, so inclined. But when I'm back, the idea is, all being well, but if I have to change, I will let you know. Next Sunday, I will be back and I'll be playing some Paper Mario. Not this coming Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 19th it will be. That is when Gamescom Opening Night Live is, where they do a lot of the game showcase. So the plan is for that stream on the 19th. I'll be starting a bit later. I'll be starting about 6:30 PM BST, and the idea for that stream is we will be reacting to Opening Night Live and discussing a lot of the game announcements. So if you're going to be looking into the show anyways and seeing a lot of the announcements that are coming out of it, I will be doing that. I will be hanging out and on stream, and we'll be watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. So if you want to see the game announcements with me and we can talk about it, that will be going on then. So that should be a lot of fun as well. As well as that, my birthday is this month. It is on the 28th of August. I will not be available to do a stream on then, so I will be doing it on my usual Tuesday slot on Tuesday the 26th of August. I'll be having a nice chill stream just to relax and hang out with you guys and just play a little bit of a fun game for a one-off and, you know, celebrate the birthday and all that. And as well as that, I do have my 450 follower special scheduled in for this month as well, towards the end of the month. For the 29th of August. For that, I will be doing the WrestleMania tier list that I was talking about doing ages ago when I was talking about my follower goals. So, no, I didn't take to the Monday slot in the end. I sort of looked through everything, and I decided what I'm doing now works better for me. So that idea, it was something I thought about, and we just left it as is. Let me just catch up with chat here. So, what's happening in Bristol, mate? So, I am going to be on another Twitch channel for Thursday. I'll be in Bristol. I'll be on Buddy Games. They've been in the chat a few times. You'll have probably seen them. I'm on the show with one of the people in that team. What up, Nico? So we'll be playing Punch-Out for the Wii and hanging out and having a good time. Really exciting. I don't really do collaborations much, so it's a very, very cool thing to do. I'm really looking forward to it. I like modding is stressful. No one ever behaves. That is true. So I can't raid into Tuesday. Sadly, you can't, Kim. Sadly, you can't. But there is always next time, my friend. There's always next time. Free Green Mario! You're right, Boris. Hope you're doing well, pal. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you. Hello, there's Buddy Games. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be there on Thursday. Thursday evening, right? Yes. So I'm traveling to Bristol on Wednesday. But I will be on Buddy Games on Thursday. That will be Thursday at 7 PM BST. It'll be a full 3-hour streaming affair where I will be stepping into the ring and boxing the living crap out of every single character that steps foot to this boy. That's how we're doing it. Left, right. 1, 2. That's how I'm doing it. Might go for longer then. I won't be able to stream the Tuesday after, so it might be a yeah, no. Do what you need to. Oskim, as your new mod, I promise not to be too much of a troll. Josh says I am power hungry, so on the 0.001% chance I get modded, people would fear me, apparently. Yes. Yes, no, they would. I know they would. I stream at 6:30 Thursday, so I can raid into the buddies. You can. So, regardless, Kim, you can kind of raid into me. Into the stream that I'm in. It's just it won't be my channel. That's the joy of it. That's the joy of it. That's how we do things. But yeah, the last thing I want to bring up for today, because I have been talking for a while. For everyone that was in stream on Tuesday, you know, thank you for being there. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I was very, you know, on and off and thinking about things in terms of the stream schedule and all that, because there was a lot of talk about that, and it was kind of something that had been weighing on my mind. And to be honest, like this week, I have been very up and down mentally in terms of, you know, the stream, how I've been feeling about what I've been doing and everything like that. I have been very riding the waves this week. And that was a very good outlet to just sort of get a lot of those thoughts out, sort of, you know, discuss it openly with you guys, because I do like to be honest with, like, if I'm not having a good day or I'm feeling a bit off, I do like to just be honest and come out with it, and, you know, really have that conversation, because I find it's very helpful to me, and it's, if anything, it's quite genuine from me. Like, I don't like to, you know, put on a mask or anything like that. It's just like, if I'm not doing the best, I'm like, you know, just be honest about it. There's no to be ashamed of. So thank you for the people that were there and talked to me about it, and really helped me through those thoughts and all that, and to the people I talked to after stream as well. You were a fantastic help. I am in a much better state of affairs this weekend. I do feel a lot better, a lot happier, and a lot more looking forward to what is to come for the following week. So yeah, that's the main thing I want to say. Just thanks for being there, and, you know, for sitting through me having that rant for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Because that ended up dominating a lot of the time. So, thank you very much for being there for me, my wonderful community. I might start a bit earlier because I don't want to miss the start. Oh, that's fair enough. It's fair enough. Sometimes you just need to talk things through to clear your head. Yeah, true. I'm glad you're transparent about your feelings. It's much better than bottling it. Yes, exactly. And I've had a long time in the past of, like, bottling it up and just, like, pretending that what bothers me doesn't matter. And in the end, it helps no one. It really helps no one. Least of all me. So, yeah. Hey, Alexis, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thanks for being open, willing to talk, and being you. Thank you very much for being yourself as well. It's a pleasure to have you in my life, my friend. Pleasure to have you. And, you know, I've got Boris and Nick as well in chat, 2 of my IRL friends that I've known since school. Got a lot of the IRL people, a lot of the people that I've met around the internet, some people that I will be meeting in person this week. It is wonderful happy vibes today. I'm not going to lie, wonderful happy vibes. But yes, enough with all of the ranting, enough with all of the back and forth and the drudgery and all that. Because I know there's some people, oddly enough, that are here for the game. I can think of one person that's definitely here to see me play this game. That's Fickle. Because I know that Fickle is a really huge Paper Mario fan. I did recently make the cake, by the way, Fickle. I made the cake, the one that you made on stream all that time ago for your anniversary. I made the cake, and you know what? Was brilliant. Oh yes, this is a game stream. It is, yeah. Time to paper some Mario, indeed. There we go. Right, and let me turn off the music and start up Paper Mario. Hi, I'm new. Do you play games here? I do. New viewer called Kim that I have never met before in my life. Random thing, Kim, because I see you've got an artist badge against you. Do you do emotes? Because I might need to commission you for some. It would be nice. What's that? I don't know where he got the idea that I was power hungry, though. Josh interacted with you once. That was enough for that to come through. That's the thing, you know. That's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta go on your gut. I do, but only for cool people. Well, like, I don't mean to brag, but I would like to say that I am quite cool, Kim. Like, I mean, have you seen me? I just exude cool. Do I? Bollocks. Now we're here to stop you playing. Oh. Hi, new here. What games do you have on your backlist? There's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in the day, I will be completely honest. Okay, so I need to go back through here. And I need to do things. I need to do things. Actually, Kim, I might hit you up. I might hit you up for a commission possibility. Ooh, very nice. You seem very cool. The stretching again. You're doing this on purpose, I swear to God. Like, yes, the stretching is very nice. It does help me. But you always time this when I'm starting the game. I know your game. I know your game, Kim. I'm well aware of your plans. It is evil. Do you often wake up feeling a thirst to take over the world? Did you happen to watch Pinky and the Brain a lot? All very valid questions. But thank you for the stretch, Kim. And Ashley Anders, welcome on in. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. I hope you are doing well and having a wondrous day. It is a pleasure to have you. Let me just double check some things here. You play your game, I'll play mine. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Hikari Kim 98. Right. Hey, there's a Yoshi asleep. Right, so we're looking for all the Yoshi kids that have left and left. They've just left. Bonk. What do you do? Belly flop. Flop on enemy. Push, stick to the left, and release when it lights up, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm in a good mood today. I'm immune to your call-out threat. Ah yes, I have seen through your cunning ruse. Oh, come on! You can't rally to get more people. I did watch Pinky and the Brain, but don't wake up feeling a thirst to take over the world. Just to empty it. Just to empty it a little. Kim is in a Sunday mood. We like a Sunday mood here. We do like a Sunday mood every now and then. Helps us feel all grand. Yeah. Hello. Power Quake badge greatly damages all enemies. Oh, daddy. That's 2. Okay, that's 2. I can work with this. Get rid of Power Jump. Power Quake. I'm either gonna fuck around and get it. I'm not getting it today. Can I go through here? Can I? No, no, I cannot. I cannot go through there. How do I go over here? Is there a bridge? Is there like a dock landing over here? There is not. How the hell do I get that? Let's all go this way. How's everyone doing? How's our week's been going? Have we had a wonderful weekend? Have we been playing some good stuff? I am right near the end of Date Everything, by the way, so I think after stream I will put in the work and finish that. And then I think that'll be another game off the backlog. I'm super looking forward to that. I'm doing better than yesterday, for sure, after sleeping like 10 hours. I mean, that will be a good thing. How's the backlog? Same since you last messaged me about it, mate. I think, 726, I think it is. I believe it's 726. Or something like that. I could be way off with that. The backlog's in my channel bio. Here's poisoning and shrinking. Good. I mean, I finally reached champion rank in 6v6 PvP and Mecha Break. One more tier to get through, and then I'll actually be on the EU leaderboards. Very well done. Very well done. That's brilliant news. Yeah, Chocky sleeping all the way through the watch party we had planned yesterday. Like, I just get a random DM in the morning. Yeah, sorry I didn't make it to the watch party. I slept for, like, so freaking long last night. I was on the couch and I slept for hours. I'm like... I mean, hey, as long as you felt rested. It was a very funny DM to get. A lot of games that? Yeah, it is. But I enjoy it. I enjoy the journey. I enjoy the journey very much. But very good, Alexis. I slept pretty shitty last night and I'm still tired, but I'm alive. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that is all you need. Rosa. Fell asleep on my couch before the watch party? Yup. And it made me laugh. There we go. Are they dead? They are. And Bop, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you as always in the stream. I hope that you are doing well and you've had a brilliant weekend. I would love to know how you've been. Bingo. I've been playing some Wu Chang. Defeated one boss earlier and now stuck on another. Very nice. Very nice. We do like to see that. We do like to see that. I'm very happy for you. It's always nice when you get like a very tough game like that and you finally get like a hard boss done. Sushi. I'll upgrade sushi. Tired but doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. So that's all you need. Yeah, Boris is one of my IRL friends that I've known since school. Who wouldn't? You do me too much credit, mate. You do me too much credit. Let me see here. But yeah, my main focus on the weekend's been Date Everything and clearing out my bedroom. Oh god. Very interesting. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Shit. Right. Bonk. Lots of love for Jay today. Here's a bit, innit? I won't scoff at it. I do appreciate it. I have JeyJeyDub's autograph at home. Oh god, I forgot about that. I remember that. Wasn't it like an old tissue that you gave me and just says, oh, for that one day you become famous, because I think you will, can you sign this for me? And I back then I was just like, God, you... I'm just like, it's a fun joke, I'll play into it, but I'm just... Imagine if that actually ever turned out to be true. I'll be honest, I would be blown away. I'm like, son of a bitch called it. I don't believe it. I would laugh at that, to be honest. So he's handsome in real life too? Yes, I am definitely not muscly. That I can actively tell you is not correct. Very tall. I am tall. I'm 6'2". I will accept tall. I am definitely not muscly. Ah, shit. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Been a lot of good things going on today and this weekend for people. Are you just hiding the muscles? Oh, I'm really not. Like, I wish I was just hiding the muscles. I wish that's all I was doing. Oh, did not mean to do that. Bollocks. Can I salvage it? Are they dead? Yes, they are. Brilliant. Bingo. There we go. I was about to say something. I've completely forgotten what it was. Yeah, so for me, like, I've been finishing update everything. I've got, like, 2 or 3 characters left to finish the routes for. And then I can literally just do the ending for the game. So I'll probably be finishing that tonight. After stream's all closed off and done. And then I can get cracking back on with Bravely Default, and might take that with me when I go to Bristol and have that on my off time when I'm lazing in my hotel room. Mia, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful weekend. Happy Sunday to you as well, my friend. I hope that you are having a wonderful time. Hey, 5 stream streaks, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Mia. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much for the support and all that. She said a lot of cuties in here. It's always nice to have the company. It's always nice to have it. And, you know, I do appreciate anyone that wants to pop the time into stream any day. Because there are a lot of people around on the internet. The fact that you choose me, of all people, is always very heartwarming, so thank you very much. Hey, Jill! Welcome on in! It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. It's fantastic to see you. Fantastic to see you. How has life been treating you? I am actually doing pretty well today. I'm in a very good mood. Feeling good vibes. Your PlayStation died? Oh, no. Oh, that always sucks, like, when a console that you have dies. I am so sorry. That's awful, honestly. Oh, it's a PS4. Well, I mean, still, it's never nice to have a system die on you. It is never nice. But I hope aside from that, you are doing well. I hope aside from that, you are doing well, because, you know, it feels like it's been a minute since we've, you know, hung out and chat. Because I know that, you know, you've been quite busy with life. I've just been sort of trekking on as I can each day, so I'm like, I lose track of the days. But no, it is good. It is always good to see you, mate. It is always good to see you. As long as it only dies and doesn't go up in flames like mine did. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's very, very, very good idea, yeah. Oh, hang on. Can I... Triforce! Start Triforce 11, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I if I'm not mistaken, I think I know you from Fickle's chat, don't I? Because that name does look familiar. I believe you're from Fickle's chat. Pleasure to have you. It's always good to see new faces around the chat here, so I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for popping in today. We're currently searching for baby Yoshis. Super Mario, this game is a very special place in my heart. Ah, very nice. Honestly, life has been miserable at the moment. I will switch jobs in a bit, so hopefully that'll get better. I'm sorry that, you know, life's not been too good to you lately, Jill. You know, like, you know where I am. Like, we are friends with each other on Discord and that. So if you do ever need to chat and you ever need someone to talk to, like, never hesitate. You're never a bother. Drop me a message. I will always pick it up when I get a chance. But yeah, no, like, honestly, if you ever need to talk, never feel like you're being a bother. Never feel like what you're talking about is, like, silly or, you know, like, it's not something anyone needs to deal with, all the stuff that you can kind of think sometimes like I have in the past. Like, honestly, I am here for you. If you ever do need to talk, just hit me up. And your follow age is 2 years, 5 months, and 14 days. Sweet Lord. Guys, it's weird to think that some people have been following me for that long. And, like, you know, life has changed a lot for me in the course of that 3 years I've been streaming. Bloody hell. Thank you very much for following me for so long, Jill. I'm getting over stupid COVID, so I've been bled, but I'm finally recovering. I'm glad you're recovering. But yeah, no, COVID's never fun. I've had it before. It does suck. Yeah. Question of the day: if you were stranded on a desert island with a TV and one video game with appropriate console, what game would that be? That is a good question. I would probably say Spyro 2. It's my favorite game of all time, and it's a game that I've picked up and played and beaten more times than I can count. So it's one that I know I wouldn't bore of. Like, I know that I would still be invested in it, even, you know, days, weeks down the line, if not months and years. So yeah, I would say Spyro 2. Kiraga would take FFA. I am nothing if not shocked. It's my comfort game. You do shock me. It's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. But like, as soon as you said Final Fantasy VIII, I'm just like, yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me at all. I know you well enough. I've known you for way longer because of being in sim. Yeah, true. We have walked into each other a lot. And of course, like, especially lately, we are around, like, Lauren's community a lot. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to know you, Jill. You've been an absolute joy to be around. So, like, you know, for the brief times we've been interacted, you've been a wonderful friend to talk to, a wonderful, you know, person in my life whenever I see you in chat. So, you know, thank you for being you, Jill. Other games for me, Pokemon Gen 4. I mean, hey, Pokemon's very good. Pokemon is very good. I guess I'd be taking a certain survival horror tactical JRPG. Is it Kudelka? Is it Kudelka, Alexis? I think it's Kudelka, which I do plan on playing next year. I think it's Kudelka. So you think that's a kind of, just being honest, Jill. Just being honest, mate. You know, you've always been someone that's been very kind and genuine to me and had my back whenever I've needed it. So, like, yeah, no, I've got nothing but positive feelings for you. Nothing but positive feelings. A bit Lost Odyssey if I had to pick a game. Yep, I have been thinking about playing Lost Odyssey. Probably not on stream, because I feel like even with the main story, that would be a very long experience to do on stream, and I probably would burn out on that in the stream format. I do intend on playing it. It might be something I do in Discord at some point. Like, every now and then I pop it on, go through the game, hang out with some people if they want to hang out, that kind of thing. I've got ideas with Lost Odyssey. I don't think it's one that would cross the stream side of things, but it would be something I would try and do something with around the community in Discord. A game you should play, I tell everyone this who loves RPGs, Cloud Skate. I do want to play it. The problem is, lately I've just got far too much to play Triforce. That's the problem. There's so many things that I'm trying to juggle, and I'm trying to get through my backlog list. But yeah, like literally everyone's raved about it. There's one or two people that I've talked to that they're not necessarily the biggest fans of it, just because it's not their type of, you know, combat system. But for most people, it's like, oh yeah, no, love the game. So I don't know. You don't have to apologize. Like, it's a very good suggestion. I do intend on playing it one day. It's also important to have off-stream games so you don't get into the spiral of everything I play must be exactly. And like, I think for me, I've realized that I probably have a limit in how long a game can be for me before I start to burn out on it in the stream kind of format. So there are some games I was originally thinking of maybe streaming one day that I'm probably not going to, and doing something else instead. Albeit off stream, doing something in the Discord just to chill, maybe doing something for YouTube, because I don't necessarily think it would be something that would fit the whole stream vibe. Like, live audience probably wouldn't find it as interesting. So yeah, no, I've got ideas. I'd probably take The Witcher 3. I mean, it's a very long game. It would take you a while, and you'd be invested in a world for a while. I'm not even sure. I love games, but I'm not sure I could settle on just one. For me, Expedition 33 is good, but I'm not a fan of the dodge and parry thing. I mean, that's fair. Everyone's got their own sort of things that they do and don't. Thank you, Bob. Everyone has those things that they do and don't like in RPG game mechanics. Also, we are getting very near the ad, so the ad will play soon. So what I'll do, I'm not going to go for a break or anything. I am just going to talk with you guys while the ad goes through. It is literally about to start any minute now. And then once we're back from the ad break, I will pick back up with the game. So for anyone that gets hit with the ad break, you won't miss any gameplay. I'm just going to be talking with chat. So just bear that in mind. And thank you for the stretch, Jill. Thank you for the stretch. The ad's starting now. There we go. It's just popped up on my screen. So if anyone gets an ad now, I'll see you very shortly. Watched my husband play through Expedition 33, and personally, I think it's decent, but it's also a bit overhyped and not the game changer everyone says it is. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think with something like that, I don't even think it's the fact that it's a game changer for a lot of people. I think it's just the fact that it was released at the right time and it hit a spot that a lot of people wanted. And there's not many games like that released in the modern scene now, I don't think. It's a JRPG experience very much its own in the modern day, I think, for sure. But I could take Final Fantasy 14 if the console includes an internet connection as well. I won't see why not. It's a good shout, because you will never run out of Final Fantasy 14 stuff to do. I love that we successfully stopped you playing again. You did. You did. Claire 33 is freaking endless with builds you can do, though, which is why I just can't get enough of it without spoilers. There's so many ways you can change your strategy and combat style. I do like games that are like that do have that large level of customization in terms of how you go through the game. Because stuff like that does keep me engaged, because just like, ooh, I can play around with some ideas, see what works for me. Like job systems in RPGs, I do really like that. And Hydrate, stupid ad, yeah, stupid ad. Apologies. You know what to do with those ads. Politely disagree. I would say the biggest difference is the Expedition 33 is realistic graphics rather than anime graphics, but otherwise there's a ton of turn-based RPGs with a lot of customization and great storytelling. Yeah, no, that's a very fair point. That's a very fair point. I think for me, I'm sort of, I suppose in a way, coming at it from the perspective of like a Western game, I suppose. Because you don't really have many Western RPGs very much in that style that has a lot of the JRPG kind of flair, but it is still very much a Western-styled experience. But no, I do see your point. I do see your point. What I'll do, I will be back in just a second. I'm going to go get some water because I don't actually have it with me right now, and then we will kick back off with the game. So I'll be back in 2 ticks. I'm back. And just in time for the ad break to finish as well. Welcome back everyone from the ads. I hope that they weren't too annoying. But welcome back into the game, we will continue on. I will also take a couple swigs of this. Because I haven't drank at all. I also burnt the roof of my mouth on some potato wedges recently. Because they really maintain the heat. And, like, proper caught me off guard, so... the roof of my mouth around here proper got burnt. So I'm waiting for that to heal a bit. Cold water helps. But yeah, no, Alexis, I do see your point. Like, it is a very valid point to make. In hindsight, with what you're saying, I do kind of agree with your points. I do kind of agree with it. In many ways, so... nah, very fair point to make. Yes, back into the game. There was this flower that spun around and I thought it was way cool, so I got on it. And I spun around and around, and then I was up in the air and flying, and then I ended up here. I didn't know how I got here. It was so dark and scary, and I couldn't find a way out. Thanks for coming to get me out of here. I can see how to get out now, so I'm gonna go straight home. Wait, Jade, it's... I have no idea what that is. I'll be completely honest. So if I am, it is sheerly by coincidence. How many points do I have to spend for you to rap Eminem? None, because I won't. I'm nowhere near that good at doing anything like that anymore. Gonna send you that link to that video now. Oh, okay. By all means. By all... oh, hang on. That piece. Oh, by the way, Chiraga, how's your Bravely Default playthrough going? Because I know that you're way ahead of me, so I've not been able to watch your playthrough on YouTube. But how's it been going? How's all the job progression and all that going in the game? Is it here I need to go? Right, okay. I don't know where I need to go now. Bonk. The final crystal, it's becoming quite difficult. Okay. It's like a bit of a hike in the difficulty, would you say? Like, is it like one of those things where it's like it's become pretty grammar? Yeah, I was wondering if it was like one of those things where it was a pretty steady curve, and then you get to like the final area, and it's just super difficult. Because when games do that, it can be quite frustrating sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. But yeah, actually, going back earlier, yeah, your message, Triforce. I get that, yeah. I do like games that do that with the, you know, the customization and having different combat styles that you can do with all the characters. I do like RPGs that do that because it makes the gameplay quite engaging and fun, because that way then you can sort of like customize, see what works for you. How do I get points? You just watch. They're just, the channel points are just accumulated when you watch. That's literally all you have to do. So there's nothing I can do here. Am I just missing something? Watching chat. Yeah, like Chiraka says, just watching chat. Right, okay, Nope. Did all I needed. It's fine. He's gonna call reinforcements, isn't he? Yup. Thought so. Never mind. Well, that didn't go very well. Well, shit. So this is what happens when you're not fully engaged in the combat that has reaction times. Bonk. And there they go. Hopefully at the rate I'm going, I can probably get another level up. I do like when enemies drop a decent amount of coins, though. Right, so yeah, so there's nothing I can do here. Is it up here I need to go? No. No, I'm being stupid. It's... Oh, here it is. Oh, hello. That's a Yoshi crying. Oh, sod this. Just when I see a bunch of enemies like that, just do Starstorm and be done with it. That's what I say. There we go. There they are. No, they're still alive. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wait. I did that completely wrong. I did that command completely wrong. Yoshi crying? Good. How heartless of you, Aaron. How heartless can you be? For shame. Bonk! Bloody hell. There we go. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Bonk. I have these periods of time with these Paper Mario streams where my timing on the parries and all that are just way off. Like, sometimes I can do it and it's super easy, and then other times I'm way off the mark. Yeah, alright, Yoshi, I'll get to you. Stop crying. There's more than one of you. You're not special. That was so scary. We were playing hide and seek, and then there was this weird plant, and it trapped me here. Sushi, you were right. This jungle's really dangerous. I'm sorry I disobeyed you. Thanks for coming to get me. I'm going home now. My first Yoshi game was the puzzle game on the Game Boy. I think it's justified. I've never played it. So I honestly cannot comment either way. Oh, hello. Flipping hell. Wait, is that... Oh, okay. It's a back-end route. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Can't believe you told that crying Yoshi he's not special. He's not. There's plenty of him. It's best he learns early. It'll save the disappointment in life. Like, this is a Mario game. Like, the amount of times we've sacrificed Yoshi so we could make a jump and get to a level exit. Yoshi, he ain't special. This is true, yep. Then Yoshi's story in the internet. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Yoshi's story, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's alright. But there's not really anything special for Yoshi's story to me. That's just my opinion. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone got one. Fair enough. Oh, it's the quiz guy. Quiz guy. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Question. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Tattle. Here's your start. Oh! That was easy. Fair enough. Right, I'm starting to see what's going on here. All of the Yoshis that are running around crazy, they're the ones that are still missing their kids. Gonna simulate while I say something? No worries at all, Alexis. Thank you very much. Have some good food and be sure to tell me what you get. And thank you very much for the lurk as well, Boris. I assume that's you telling me you're lurking with using a lurk emote. I'm just gonna have a sandwich. Ah, fair enough. Is Yoshi the race or the name of a specific one? Yes. No, it was for... Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's a good sandwich. Like, you can have a good sandwich, you know what I mean? It don't have to be just a sandwich. You can still make, like, a really nice sandwich. Nick isn't convinced. Yeah, I mean, they've always just been called Yoshi. So... as far as I'm concerned, it's Yoshi. And it will remain as such. Because I need to think of something else. You have no butter left. Oh. Do you have any sauces? You could probably still work with a sandwich, you just probably wouldn't need the butter, you just need a sauce to help that complements everything. Gotta think outside the box. Toast, cheese, and mustard. That's not bad, actually. That's also dependent on Alexis having cheese, ham, and mustard. Which, for all we know, they might have none of that. What type of mustard? I don't know. I'm not really a mustard guy, so I am not the authority to ask on this. I'm a very simple guy. I like good, solid chicken salad, but you know, like, make sure the salad's proper fresh. It's very light, very tasty. Get some big soup. I mean, soup's very nice. Got some Heinz. Hey, you can't knock a good soup. I asked for soup. Wanted some soup. Right, so that's how Yoshi that's... Right. Soup! I feel like I'm just moving in circles now. In fact, I know I am. Really dislike soup, just the smell of it makes me... I mean, that's fair enough. Never gonna like everything. Sometimes some stuff just don't appeal to you. Chiraga's a soup fan. You feel that way about cheese? See, for me, I can't have cold cheese. I can't. Most cold cheeses, I think, just taste awful. Like, for me to appreciate a cheese, I need to have it hot, like on a pizza. Or like in a toasty or something. But like, just cold cheese on its own, nah, not about it. I don't get people that like that, like, on crackers or with, like, charcuterie boards or all that crap. Not my scene. Not my scene, I'm afraid. Thank you, Kim, for the stretch. You could say I'm a super fan. Well done. Well done. Also, check the Mario shirt. Mario! I figured it was very thematic for today, because I'm playing a Mario game. I love your accent. Like the one I used to say Mario, or just me in general. Taking the shot, thank you very much. Also a good one, Wallace and Gromit were eating cheese on crackers on the moon. Yeah. Crackers, cheese, and pickled onion. So, I mean, fair enough, if you're a fan of it. Not my thing, but... Right, so that's just not gonna work. Yeah. Just your accent in general. Well, I appreciate it. Ooh, onion. Yeah, like... See, it depends on the situation. What onion I like. Do I want it grilled? Do I want it raw? Do I want it caramelized? Do I want it mild? Do I want a spring onion? Do I want no onion? Do I want a pickled onion? The answer to the pickled onion one is no. Get this, I hate onions, but love pickled onions and onion rings. Fair. Kiraga hates onions in any form. Very fair. If you ain't an onion fan, you ain't an onion fan. Nah, man, you don't know onions. I was busy and just heard, do I want it raw? We're talking about onions, Kim. We're talking about onions. You might know the gutter. We're talking about onions. But I appreciate that you like my accent, Kiraga. It's very kind of you to say. I grew it. I made the accent myself. I think I just dislike really pungent things. See, the thing is, if you have onions and you submerge them in water when they're cut, it removes a lot of the acidity from it, and it makes them more mild and sweet. I might know one type of onion that Cura is at least okay with. Fair enough. The only correct answer is yes. The Onion Knight. That is true. Okay, well, the answer was yes. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, man. I feel like I'm being an idiot, and there's like a route that I've just completely missed that I can easily take. I don't want anyone to tell me, by the way. I'm just kind of puzzling it together in my head. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Like, I don't see why not. Jay, did you know if you press buttons on the controller, you can progress? Yeah, I'm gonna give you one of them. I'm gonna give you one of them, mate. You absolute smartass. Oh, God. You do make me laugh, Alexis. You do make me laugh. Go that way. Points vaguely in some direction. Oh, Christ. I laugh at my last stream because I was asking genuine questions the whole time, and then someone just goes, do you want us to actually answer? I was like, yeah, kind of. Well, see, the thing is, a lot of people don't like backseating for the gameplay. I'm helpful. Yeah. It's valuable advice. Just like the best method of beating a boss is get their health to 0 before yours. Absolute font of knowledge. Absolute bloody font of knowledge over here. This is why we have safe words. Yep. I think people just liked watching me struggle. It's better than people just backseating. Because sometimes the last thing you want is multiple people telling you, oh, you need to do this in the game in order to progress. Hey, Kim, do this. No, you're doing it wrong. Do this. Right, okay, you can go through now. It's been annoying. How long's your backlog? Big. Over 700, mate. A lot of games. We will be at yon backlog for a while. Is there like a way down for it? No. If someone starts backseating, I'll throw them towards the sun for you. Yeah, most streamers I know have a safe word for when they want actual help. Yeah. Yeah, if I generally ever want to be backseated, in terms of like people telling me what to do in the game, I will usually just say, just tell me what to do. Like, I don't need fancy safe words or anything like that. I'm just like, no, just tell me. It's fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. The fact that my first large response, you could say, was as big as your mom says up. I've also been told I should make a lot of these types of reactions of me just in GIF form, and then you have those be the animated emotes on the channel, because I've barely used any of my animated emote slots. I don't know how to convert things to GIFs. I don't know how. I've never had to do it before, so I'm clueless. I walked by an obvious puzzle for like an hour and a half before I realised. I can imagine I was yelled at through the screen. Probably. It happens. Aaron saying, dealing with mine now, finally getting around to getting through. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, Father. I hear you're playing Resident Evil now, Father. No, I'm not. Down. Down with this sort of thing. If you Google MP4 to... Oh, hang on. Google MP4 to GIF, you'll find Adobe's free-to-use convert. My safe word is play online, so I can trigger the FF9 and FF11 fans. Are you making Father Ted references? See, the funny thing is, I have seen, like, one episode of Father Ted. I don't actually have much Father Ted experience. I just know about that one episode, and I have watched it. Google MP4 to get... Well, yeah, so it's like... So, hang on, my brain's not working. So, because of course, it's this whole screen you see here on stream. Is there a way I would, like, crop it and put it down to just this box? For the sake of the GIF? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I think you can crop it. Adobe's free-to-use converter. Yeah, because I think Adobe's got a free-to-use converter as well for getting rid of backgrounds in some pictures, I think. Because I was going to use that for profile pic, just to, you know, remove the white background. So I might have to have a look at that sometime and see if I can work my way around that as well. Just get the file and send it over to me. I'll crop it in Premiere Pro and convert whenever one comes up, for sure. There might be some clips already, so I can, like, you know, do that. Hey, Coffee, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. I am looking around and struggling to find out where to go. That is currently me. Hope you're doing well and having a good weekend. I did see that you got another Gundam model kit set. It was the Death Scythe, I think, that you got. So I hope you have a lot of fun making that, man. Death Scythe and watch Superman. Very nice. How was Superman? Was it good? And also, yes, Alexis, Coffee got... Really, Aaron? Really? Hell yeah, brother! Movie was really good. I'm glad. Junie says hi. Hi, Juniper! It's been a while, mate. I hope you're doing well. But, well, I mean, yeah, there's that. There's that if you want, Alexis. Oh, Jay, did I tell you I got the Zeta Crossbone Barbatos Lupus Rex? I know one of those. I know Barbatos from Iron-Blooded Orphans, but I've not seen Iron-Blooded Orphans. See, this is the thing. I'm glad that I've introduced Coffee and Lixie, because they can now talk about their love of Gundam model kits. By the way, Alexis, Coffee recently started watching the original Gundam 0079. Mandalorian HD, but it's a start for Zeta. Watched Jobby's review on the kit and it looks sick. Oh, cool. Very nice. I want the Master Grade Zeta kit. Ah, cool. Cool. Yeah, look, so far, like, the main ones I use are the HG ones. Because I like simple kits. I'm very basic in the brain. I'm not gonna lie. My brain is very basic. It works in very simple ways. Why is this here? Like I am aware that there is a Hang on. I've just realized that I think I'm being stupid. Oh no, never mind, it don't work. Okay, never mind. Nope, my idea was not gonna work. What the hell do I do? How do I get over here? It's probably I need to come from up here. That's how I get here. So of course naturally I'd go up there. And then try and go right. I get the distinct impression there's like a basic game mechanic I've just forgotten how to do. So go over here. We're trying to do it right now. I'm trying to find out where the hell to go. Primarily. I'm trying to save the baby Yoshis, but like, I've gone everywhere I can. Hold, then tap A to power up. There's a demo out now on Switch PS5 for Super Wars. Ah, yeah, there is. I remember you saying about that. So yeah, that's mainly what I'm doing, Fickle. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell to go. Which ones have you found? I've found the red one and the green one. I've seen a purple one sleeping in a tree. And I have no idea where the blue one is. Yeah, we're at that point. We're at that point, Fickle. Gotta level up though. Oh. Okay. Oh, and then just gets cozy. Oh, son of a bitch! Fuck this game, man. I did not think to use the hammer. Why did I not think to use the hammer? Like it was a basic idea. Why not use the hammer? It's like one of the primary ways to interact with the environment. Why not use the hammer? There's a giant stump, specifically hammer size. God, Josh, you're an idiot. Right, okay. Ugh. Right, okay. When you get a sec, check your DM for a GIF. That's evil. That's evil. I'm gonna see if I can upload this right now. Congratulations, you've interrupted the game again. But I'm legitimately curious if I can do this right now. So I'm going to. This is what you have started. It's wonderful. Download that clip to make a GIF from that. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, it says image is not square shaped. Oh, flipping hell. It has to be a square shaped GIF. Yeah, it's not square shaped, which is why it don't work. Shit. Right, okay. For later. My concern is that maybe the aspect ratio is wrong for Twitch, but I can adjust it. Okay, square, give me... I like how you're just doing this completely unprompted. Like, I'm not even asking you to do it. Thanks for the stretch, Kim. Obvious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for it, but like, you know... You don't have to do this for me. You can just watch and relax if you would prefer. I feel bad making you work. No, Twitch, fix the clipping window so it don't make the stream out of sync when it going back to it. Oh, there's the yellow one. I forgot that there was a yellow one. Ruined stuff for people for the last few hours, it's fun. What do you mean for the last few hours? You can relax, mate, come on. It's Sunday. Jay, you don't want to know what he's been doing for me. It's the least difficult one. You know what? I think I do. I think I do. I think I want you to tell me. Yep, they don't know how, I know. Also, hang on, I've been sent some. Okay, right. Let me mark that as unread. I need to send a picture of my face to someone. Are they all gone? I'm sorry for disobeying you and going into the jungle. I'll be a good boy now. When you say stuff, Sushi, I'll listen. I swear. Thanks for saving me. I'm going straight home now. Good. Good child. Now I need to find the other No. No. Alexis has been painstakingly editing an image of the Calnus recreation room from Star Ocean 4, which I believe is The Last Hope, so that it's clean and can be used as a chatting screen. I see. Of Raphael the Raven, maybe you can put something inside it. Maybe. Just casually removing characters from a screenshot of a game, it's nothing. Uh-huh. Okay. Square one set, okay. Attempt number 2! Oh, God. Right, let's try this again. What should I name this emote? Fair enough. You did it for me, I'll let you name it. I think it's actually worked. I think if you refresh, I think the emote's there now. And I have 7 more of these slots I can use. No, actually, I tell a lie. I have 9. I have 9 of these emote slots I can use. Oh. Yeah, no, there it is. It won't let me use it. Oh, that's a shame. It says sub at tier 1. I am. Oh. That's weird. Maybe it's just working its way through the system. Bit odd. I'm surrounded by... Oh, for God's sake, yeah, no, this one's on me. This one's on me. Back. Morning. Hey, it's Mario. What's the matter with you? You looking for me? Oh, Sushi too? We were playing hide and seek, and I got real sleepy. I figured I'd take a nap here. There's nothing to worry about. The jungle's not so bad. I'm starting to get a little bit lonely though, so maybe I ought to head back home. Bye now. Kids. If I wasn't aware of what's going on in Ash's Discord, I'd be confused. It's not my job to provide context. It isn't. But yep, there's that. To anyone that doesn't know me, it looks very bad. To anyone that does know me, they'll just say it's very bad, but it's just because I found Ultima Weapon. And I really like having Ultima Weapon in a Final Fantasy game. That's how I sleep. I'm tired. This tree looks nice. Whatever works, you know, whatever works. Best emote, for God's sake. You would say that, you made it. And I will have to attribute the emote to you, because you helped me do it. Shit! Wrong place. I will need to attribute it to you as well. I'm scared about whatever other gifts would be made of me here, because I can't remember half of the clips of me that there are for this channel. Sir, I have never helped you. Yes, I know. Just conflating sentences. But yeah, I'd be scared at what, you know, gifts would get made up of me, because I can't remember half of the clips of me. We should get one of you doing the Miss Libya. Oh yeah, no, I have done that one. Yeah, no, that would be a good one. That is one that you could send pretty frequently to Kevin if you wanted. If I ever get the itch to stream, it would be VTuber PNG2. Yeah, no, that's fine. We were playing hide and seek. I had to be it, but I couldn't find anyone. I was wandering around and then I got lost. You were right, Sushi. The jungle's really scary. Thanks for coming all the way out here to look for me. I'll be a good boy from now on and listen to you. Mario, will you be it for hide and seek instead of me? I'm going home now. I get some great. You do get credit for making the clip. That is true. But yes, the Mr. Libido one's a good idea. One of me just sort of staring at the camera, deadpan, like that, would be a good one to really, you know, express the growing frustration and exasperation I have. Just in life in general. I do appreciate everyone that's been popping in today, by the way. It's been a lot of fun today for stream. Really been enjoying myself, and I hope everyone's been enjoying it too. Ugh. Good vibes all around today. Oh. Got a burp going on then, flipping hell. When I streamed, I didn't talk, and I used a V2, but I still have it now as my profile pic. Oh, okay. More credit deserved to you than for me. Yeah. Fair. I should really get Cooper out. Nope. Too much of a delay. There we go. Bonk! There we go, they're done. Oh, sod this. Oh, that didn't kill him in one shot? God's sake. Bingo! I mind talking, just don't want my face on stream. Ah, that's fair. I know a lot of people, you know, don't like the idea of having their face on camera. That's why a lot of VTubers and PNG tubers exist. They don't mind talking, they just don't want to be seen or perceived. Which is very fair, you know, to each their own. Everyone's got their own comfort levels with stuff like that. Someone should make a VTuber model of Jim Carrey talking with his hands from Ace Ventura. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Ordered Pokemon Violet at lunchtime from Amazon. Surprisingly, it's one stop away, apparently. Do you have Prime? Because I know sometimes with Prime they do same-day delivery. Nope, 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 no, no, no. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Maybe they just had the time. They just put it in a shipment. Before I talk to Mir, I'm gonna sleep and also save. We're making progress again. You love to see it. We are making progress. Which has been a nice change of pace from me just wandering about like an idiot. Which, let's be honest, that is how I usually play games. When I've had Prime, I have never had the option for same day. I have. If you order it really early in the day, a lot of options on Prime do allow you to do same day delivery. But instead of like delivering in the afternoon, it would be delivering like evening around 7 to 10-ish. I don't talk because I don't like my voice, but there are a few people I don't mind talking to with my voice, and I won't mind talking using my voice to a couple of other people. I mean, that's very fair. Like, you know, like, do whatever makes you comfortable, Rosa. End of the day. Like, if you're happy, just type in all that stuff, then fine. End of the day, you know, your life, just gotta make sure you're comfortable and happy doing what you're doing. That's really all it is to it. Where the flip is this mayor guy? I helped saved all his freaking kids and now he's gone. Absolute bellend. Mario! Oh man. Village leader was just looking for you. I'd say he wants to thank you. Better hurry, hmm? He might just tell you where the treasure is if he's feeling thankful enough. He's not here. Well, shit. Oh, there he is. Mario, I must thank you. You have saved the children of the village. I feel that no expression of our gratitude could be enough. You truly are a hero. We deeply appreciate your valor. At least I can do this. You still wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, don't you? I have remembered a good way to reach the volcano. Please come this way. I thought it was somewhere around here. Oh yes, I found it. Here it is. Take it, please. The Jade Raven. Whenever events beyond our control occur on this island, we ask the help of Raphael, the Raven, the island's master. If anyone can help you reach the volcano, it's definitely Raphael the Raven. He lives in the depths of this island. If you place that Jade Raven into the statue of Raphael, the way into the depths of the jungle will appear. I haven't been to see Raphael since I was but a young Yoshi. I remember that it was incredibly difficult to find him because the jungle's trees and shrubs covered the way. I'm sure you'll find the path. May all your wishes come true. Wait just 1 minute. You must have one heck of a story behind you, Mario. Why in the world would you go to Mount Lava Lava? It's very hot and very dangerous in the volcano. If you're extremely careful and lucky, you'll be roasted to a golden brown. but you don't care. You guys are going there anyway? I do not approve of this. Uh-huh. Oh. You're going to the volcano because you want to save the princess from some bad guys? What a touching story. Romantic stories like that just touch a soft spot in this heart of mine. That does it. I can't let you go alone. I, Sushi, will be by your side till the end. You needn't worry, Mario. I love taking care of others. If you plan on getting through this jungle, you need me anyway. Come on, Mario. That volcano isn't getting any cooler. Fair enough. Makes sense to only let people you want to hear your voice. Your comfort is the most important thing of it. To be fair, it's you two that I would... Oh, right, fair enough. Well, I mean... I'm sure Chucky and Kim would always welcome it. To be fair, Rosa, I'm sure they would welcome it. Yeah, Mario and Peach are just good friends that help each other out a lot. Bollocks. And thankfully I know where to go now. Bingo! They're just friends who benefit each other. Yup. Yup. A very fair observation, I would say. Very fair observation indeed. Yeah, and that's for me, Rosa. Like, if ever there was a day that you wanted to with me, like, always open for it, but, like, you know, just do what's comfortable for you, end of the day. If you'd rather not, then don't. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. I'll keep the old follow alerts anonymous here, so you can feel free to lurk or chat at your leisure, but thank you very much for popping the follow over, I appreciate it. Power quick. Boom! Done and done. Gone Mad Trying, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope that you are having a good weekend. Good to see you. Welcome to the little stream here I'm doing for Paper Mario. I take it you might be a Paper Mario fan, mayhaps. Where am I going? Is it? Ah, here it is. I hate having to go through the shrubs. More of a retro fan? Hey, nice. I mean, I do a lot of retro playthroughs here, so you're never gonna be without any good times, mate. Retro is very much my my wheelhouse. We're currently doing playthroughs of Paper Mario and Final Fantasy VI on here. I had to clip what you just said out of context because it's hilarious. I don't know what I said, to be perfectly honest. So, like, you'll link it in the Discord. Okay. Fair enough. But But yeah, so like, Gone Mad Trying, what would you say are some retro video games that you're a big fan of, that's sort of like your wheelhouse and what you really like to play? Because the thing is, like, being a retro fan, like, you know, it can mean a number of things. So I'm interested in what your go-to is. Are you more of a Nintendo person, Sega, PlayStation, maybe original Xbox, maybe all of the above? One Piece Pirate Warriors is getting a new DLC 5 years after release. Okay. Interesting. Certainly interesting. Always open for it. What? I'll be happy to, Josh. I'll mainly talk when it's private or I'm with people I know. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, it's just, you know, if you're comfortable doing it and you want to. I'd never force you to do it. I'm just saying, if you ever want to, you know, happy to have you. Zelda's probs top, but God, the list is endless. Oh, I know that feeling. I do like a bit of Zelda. I haven't played all of them, but I played a fair few of them. I did Twilight Princess on stream last year, which was a great time. I played a fair few of the series. Good time. Good time, be sure. Where am I going? Ah, bugger. I'd say for me, a lot of my main go-tos lately has just been... It's mainly been first playthroughs of stuff that's been quite popular in the retro scene that just I've never played before. So like Paper Mario I've never played, I've never done a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So a lot of it is me just properly having a first try. Oh, I see. Damn it. Come on. Batter him. That's it. The little fish that can. Now I need to... And then we'll do another Quake Hammer. The Adventures of Elliot, the Square Enix game, is very Zelda. Yeah, no, I did see the trailer for that. That's like by the developers for Octopath. Are doing like a more like action adventure Zelda style game, a bit like among, you know, the Zelda series, Secret of Mana, that kind of thing. So let me have a look at this clip that you've linked me. Alexis, for God's sake. Mate, for God's sake. For God's sake. Love you too. God's sake. I saw a stream VOD for it, it's 100% Zelda. Oh, cool! Yeah, because they brought the demo out for it, didn't they? Oh, I thought it looked really interesting. But thank you for the stretch, Kim. We're in the trend now of just stopping me from playing the game. That's just where we're at. That's what we're constantly trying to do. Ugh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So if you mob me, this shit wouldn't happen. True. But also, I know what you would do. A lot of this I just see... A lot of this I just say for comedic effect. I know you're a perfectly responsible person, Aaron. I just, like, right now, while the stream's not, like, massively busy or crazy, you know, I don't really feel the need to add more mods or anything like that, because a lot of the time I can handle it myself. If Empirical or races around, it's like it's a bonus. But, like, you know. I'm always the type of person that's just like, add something to the stream when you actively need it. Unfortunately, whilst I'd love to disrupt more, one must taketh, mine leaveth. Have fun. No worries at all. Good to have you. Enjoy your lurk, and I will probably see you sometime soon. Thanks very much for being here, Alexis. I appreciate it. I just like to poke fun while, as well, pointing out, yeah. Right, okay, so we're climbing a big-ass tree, and we have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. Oh, hello, badge, 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 badge. Restores HP automatically during battle at a slow rate. Flipping baller. How many badge points is this? 3. I know what I'm doing at the next level up. Come on, Sushi, move your ass. Cooper. Big tree. We own a big tree. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 past 8. Bloody hell. Thinking we did start late. All depends on what our slow rate. Yeah, exactly, because like slow rate can mean it's like, oh, it's like 3 HP every turn. Or it's like 1 HP every 2 turns, or anything like that. Hey, Reese, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see how you've been doing, because I know that, you know, we haven't had much chance to chat lately, because you've been quite busy and exhausted. So I hope you've been doing well. Good to have you, as always. Bit tired? Yeah. Fair enough. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're about to talk to a giant bird.
Oh. Welcome. Sorry, I'm so surprised. But I can't even remember the last time someone came up here. Sure been a while. What? Oh yes, affirmative. I'm the master of this island. Call sign Raphael the Raven.
I had a fairly chill day though, and now I have cake. You've been talking to me the whole day already, Josh. I mean, not the whole day. A fair amount of it, yes, but not the whole day. I had like one little back and forth this morning, one little back and forth in the afternoon, and now we're here. I haven't chatted to you all day. I let you live your life. Now I have cake. Oh, very nice. What flavour cake? What flavour? What? Tongue-tied. What flavour cake? Flav. Hope it's a good cake. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try. What's in it? Also, yes, Reese, we have a new emote thanks to Alexis. It's a gif of me when I found the ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy VI. So, have fun with that.
If you have any problems at all, just let me know, okay? Go ahead, out with it.
Cake, layer of cream, layer of some sort of jam, and then topped with that thing I'm not going to try to pronounce. Sounds a bit like a Victoria sponge cake. Like, it's not the exact same thing, but it sounds a bit like a Victoria Sponge. It's that sort of thing, I would say. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That's the vibe I'm getting. How is it? And a picture of my face. Everything sounds like... No, it doesn't! What are you on about? And a picture of my face. What do you mean a picture of your face? What? I'm lost. I feel like I'm conflating my conversation with you. Oh, right. Pic of your face on the cake. Flipping out. I'm like wondering what the hell you're talking about. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yeah. 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 Josh, describe a red velvet cake. I've never actually made one before. So I would need... I don't think I could accurately describe it. I'm aware of, like, the general base of it, but, like, I'd need to go into, like, the actual ingredients in it that, like, can fully describe the cake. Also, we have an ad coming up in, like, 20 seconds.
I see, roger that. You can't find a way to reach the volcano, is that it? Yeah, that's a problem. Not for me, though. I'll help. To be honest with you, I knew you'd ask something like that. I got a message from the stars, so I knew you were coming.
Sugar cake layers with some kind of jam in between. I think it is. What's today been? Sunday.
I got something exceptional to give you that ought to help you on your way. That's for later. Right now, let's take care of that volcano problem.
Oh, we're in ad now, so I will stop doing the cutscene. I'll just chat with you guys. Jam, I've had it with buttercream. Yeah, like jam with buttercream. That's a Victoria Sponge. So like what Reese is describing sounds very similar to a Victoria Sponge, but just replace buttercream with fresh cream, and then that's kind of the idea. Although I don't know how dense it would be. Because I know that Victoria Sponge, compared to other sponge cakes, is a bit more of a denser type of thing. At least in my experience. Revolt maybe once or twice, it's not something we do over here. Yeah. All different strokes, different folks. All different strokes, different folks. Record his description of the cake. Why is it with everyone thinking I'm some kind of invalid sometimes? And they're like, I just don't understand anything. Like, I've got a basic understanding of some stuff. I had a really nice one in a cat cafe in London. I dream of it daily. Fair enough. The lunch place 5 minutes from me does red velvets. Given the basics of sponge cake. Yeah. Yes, I've had red velvet cake before, but it's been a while. Just double checking some stream things while waiting for the ad to finish. Right, I think that's all good, and the ad should be finishing up right about now. There we go. Ad break finished. Let's pick on stream a day or something? Apparently. Right, back to the game.
Excellent response time, Ravens. We got work to do. I'll brief you only once, so I want your full attention. And it must be done just as quickly as possible. Got it? I should hope so. Let's move, Ravens. Follow me.
Bloody hell. The little cake I make is like a sponge with cocoa powder in it, with cream cheese frosting. Yeah, I know a lot of them, they like to try and use cream cheese for it. Normal Sunday, yeah. Not a big fan of frosting, not gonna lie. Fair enough. How have you been, boss? I'm alright, yeah. It was alright until like 2 minutes ago. No, I'm alright. It's been alright. They, the announcement's finally gone out about the fact that I'm gonna be on Buddy Games this week. So that's exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. My brain's completely fried now. Yeah, and the Tuesday stream after I get back from Bristol, I'll be watching Gamescom opening night live. So that stream, I'm not going to be playing any Final Fantasy. That'll just be all Gamescom. That'll be the focus of the stream. So it does feel like a day I'll need to start preparing for. I am not sorry. Fair enough. Really hoping I can be there. I mean, if you can't, you can't. I know that you've been busy lately. I know I haven't like messaged you as much recently. It's just I know that you've had a lot on, and I just don't want to bug you. Because I mean, the last thing you'd need is someone just constantly talking your ear off in text form. Just, you know, leave you to your business, and then we can catch up when you're more free. I'm more conscious of not bugging people while they're busy. Live reactions at Gamescom? Yeah, that's the plan for that stream. So, like, I'll be starting at, like, 6:30. The whole stream will be the Gamescom opening night live, talking about the announcements. And then just going from there. That's about it.
Come on, then.
Inadvertently making me feel bad. Why, have you done something? Are you talking about something that I don't know about? Because that's not my intention to make you feel bad. But yeah, no, like, Reese, like, if you can be there, you can be there, but, like, if you can't, like, the VOD's always there. I'm just gonna be screwing around with Nico anyways.
Alright, is everyone ready? Now, Ravens, get to work!
Because you said you've not been texting much to not overwhelm Reese. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, nice. Well, you know. I know that Reese is busy. She didn't wanna bug her. Because I have been told in the past, when I talk to people when they're busy, I can be kind of annoying. So I'm conscious to not do that, really, at all. So, you know, not be annoying. Because I've been told I can be that before. What in blazes? Finished!
Roger that. You can reach the volcano now.
You're never annoying to me when I'm tired. I'll just let people. Yeah, no, I know. I just, you know, I don't want to be a bother. That's why I don't.
Top notch, really? It would appear we can enter the volcano.
Oh no, top notch, really. It would appear we can now enter the volcano, dear boy. What luck, eh, Mario? I shan't delay another moment. The ancient treasures are calling me. Onward! You could let me get on with you dickhead. Flipping hell.
Hey, Koopa, what a maverick. Charging into the volcano. He's bold. I'll give him that. Bold and certifiably nuts. But enough about that. I want to give you that important item I was talking about. Here, take it.
The Ultra Stone. Use it to ultra rank one of your party members.
That's an Ultra Stone. I found it a long time ago in the depths of this jungle. Now that you have this stone, when you find a super block, you can upgrade one of your party members from super rank to ultra rank. Strengthening the members of your party will be the key to your success, trust me. That's what a Star Spirit told me in a dream. Use it and prosper. I gotta go now. Over and out.
No, certifiably notes. It's really sweet. It's still really sweet. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I just try not to be that guy. Okay, this sounds like a retro Doctor Who theme song. No, it doesn't. Identified as Mario. Alert! Report to boss! Alert! Alert! Hey, enjoy. Have a good night, Marin. Man, thank you very much for being here. I keep saying Marin. I know it's Man, so I apologize. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Thanks for lurking and being here. Only Paper Mario I've played is 1000 Year Door. I own a few. I should pick them up again because I enjoy the game. Yeah, like this is the only one I've played. This is the only experience I have with Paper Mario, and I've been enjoying it. It's been a good time. I would recommend it for sure. I sense danger here. All adventures are dangerous though, so what of it? We must press on toward the glory of an unknown treasure. What's wrong with this rock? It sank right into the lava. Yeah, probably because it's hovering. Oh, shit. I did press jump. There we go. There we go. That's what I meant to do. We're getting close to when I would usually end stream. I will probably go a bit longer until I find like a save block, and then I'll probably call it for today. It's been a lot of fun today. I appreciate the hangout. Oh, fire! Fire enemies. So I need to switch you with Sushi, because now Sushi is useful. What a surprise. Ow. Excuse you? Wasn't aware they could do that. Damn it. Boom. Okay, they're done. I feel like we've not made as much progress today as I would usually like, because I've spent ages just trying to go through the jungle. That's what I'm supposed to do. Bloody hell. Oh. Oh, power block. Hello. That's a spiny. Oh, thank you very much, Godmad Tram, for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Ow! Shit. Get a 10p mix-up. No, thanks very much, mate. I do appreciate it. Always very kind when anyone does that. Forgive me, Father isn't as cheery as we made it sound earlier. Fair enough. Every time I need to get better at that. Quite difficult, this. But I managed to take him out. 4 more experience points. God, it's getting dark in here, isn't it? Hang on. Wait, what the... Okay, how the hell do I get up here? Huh. Am I stuck? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, here's a save point. Sweet. That's what I wanted. Right. I will call that there for today, then. I will just sort that. Just chatting scene. We put a bit of music on. And also turn a light on. Because it is very dark in here now. The lighting is all off for stream. Just give me a sec. I will just turn a light on while I'm doing all the ending stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Right. So let me just catch up with chat before I end up. So, need to move that over there. Thank you. Again, an old school FPS style based on Cthulhu. Tried to get Ash to play it because Cthulhu's up a street. Oh, okay. Cheers for the stream. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for this totally normal stream, Josh, on this totally normal Sunday. Yup. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of friendly faces in the stream today. I've appreciated anyone that's wanted to pop any time in. It's always very nice of you to want to spend any time here. Does overwhelm me sometimes. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for the streams today. I just want to give a thank you to... I want to give a thank you to Alexis for the 3 months at tier 1. I want to thank Alexis as well for the 10 stream streak and for the 100 bits. I want to thank Mia for the 5 stream streak. Thank you to our follower for today, and thank you to Godmad Trine for the 10 bits. All very kind of you. All very kind of you. In terms of plans upcoming, I'll just run over the plans again. So there will not be a stream. Really, Kim? Like now? God's sake. Fine. I'll stretch. So in terms of the plans, there won't be a stream this coming Tuesday because I'll be finalising all the packing and heading over to Bristol to be on Buddy Games. So the next time you will see me, if any of you are around, the Buddy Games community, I will just pop a shout out again for them. I will be on Buddy Games on Thursday at 7 PM BST, and
Save you prick.
Thank you. Good timing. So we're playing Punch-Out for the Wii. It'll be a nice 3-hour fair. I'll be getting to hang out with Nico, getting to hang out with everyone around the Buddy Games community. Should be a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. Should be a really, really fun time. I'm getting tongue-tied. The idea is I should be back for stream on Sunday, next week, Sunday the 17th, to do a Paper Mario stream. If I need to take the weekend to rest, the next stream will be Tuesday the 19th, where I will be starting a little bit later, and the whole idea of the stream will be reacting to all the announcements and everything from Gamescom opening night live. Yeah, we got a lot of fun there. As well as that, I do have my birthday stream planned for the 26th, even though my birthday's on the 28th, and I've got a fun little stream for my 450 followers special planned for the 29th. So we have 4 special streams from me this month. I think my brain's just completely gone. It's been a long day. Bring chocolate and a camera for Nuri. Yeah, no, don't worry. Or I will just bring an extra bit of chocolate specifically for Nico. It's fine. I'll work it out. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from me today. Again, just to thank you for everyone that's popped in stream today. I do apologize that like the last 15 minutes, I think my energy just kind of went. With all the cake talk and all that, I just completely lost focus. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. As I say, for anyone that's newer here, we do Final Fantasy VI normally on Tuesdays, and we do Paper Mario normally on Sundays. So if you enjoy either of those games, Final Fantasy VI or Paper Mario, then you know those streams will be going on for you, and you can have a good time with them. In terms of raid and all that, best find your brain before Thursday. Don't worry, I will. I'll have slept a bunch of times since then. Don't I say, yeah, don't worry, I won't. Like I'm stopping here. That's fine. Let's see, Mel Zelia is still live, playing Final Fantasy VII. Alexis is live. Yeah, go on, we'll pop a raid over to Alexis. So I'll just pop a shout out for them. There's the channel. They're going to be playing some Mecha Break today. So some nice chill online games. So we'll be having a bit of a fun time over there. If you are coming along with the raid, that's the raid message. Please add whatever emotes you wish for the raid message. Customize these raid messages to your will. I will add the lovely emotes made by Hikari Kim for me. So if you want to use the same raid message that I'm using, that is the one I will be using. And I will start the raid up now. Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think I've forgotten anything else. I don't think I have. And if I have, it's a bit too late now. So I will start the raid up now, and we will send the lovely vibes over to Elixir VT, aka Alexis. So let me just... I remember how to stream. I remember how to do the streaming thing. There we go. That's the proper channel banner. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. I've appreciated the time. I've had a lot of fun today. Apologies that my energy just kind of petered out there towards the end, but I'm going to get a bit of rest and sleep and all that, and we'll be good to go for when any of you see me for Buddy Games on Thursday. Should be a lot of fun, and I can brush off my old Punch-Out skills, because I used to be very good at Punch-Out for the Wii, but it's been a fair few years, so I might be a bit rusty. But yes, until then, I will close the stream off, put you on the end stream screen. I'll see you next time. Much love and goodbye.